Isengard. They treat their laborers like shit and pay zero Middle-earth tax. Yep, they are pretty much the EA Sports of Middle-earth. Hello everybody, I'm Rudo. Welcome back to the Battles of the Third Age mod. Today we are checking through Isengard. That is not who we want. Someone commented like, hey, don't do Isengard next. They're pretty boring, do Angmar. I'm like, no, I said I'd do Isengard next, so Isengard we are doing. The Battles of the Third Age mod. I'm going to interrupt myself to get Murder of Crows. The Battle of the Third Age mod. Kind of cool, because it does try and be distinct and somewhat unique, and you got to admire him for that. And, that was fucking fast. This is best demonstrated, through the lumber mills. And I'll tell you about that a little bit later on, but also through these little orc overseers. If we zoom in on him, it's clearly, like a custom Uruk or custom orc hero or whatever. But look at that picture. Look at that picture. He's like, yes, rip them all down. He looks really happy with his job. We're gonna build another furnace. This little guy is pretty useful. He's an overseer. You can make him from your fortress if you want more than one. And makes Isengard stand out a little bit more in the sense that he gives nearby units bonus armor and experience, and Uruks from your Uruk pit can be made faster, so he's a pretty cool support unit. He can also give experience to your units, just, you know, sitting around doing nothing. So essentially, before you go in, oh shit, we're under attack. Curse you, Mordor. We're gonna get War Chant. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oh god, we're just gonna make it. Fuck. It's really hard to fucking do words when you're being attacked. But anyway, this overseer, he can grant experience, and it's actually really good because it's good enough to make your battalions level 2 right off the bat. They're doing some good damage, these orcs, aren't they? And he also gets another ability where he buffs your lumber mills. And as I said earlier, or at the beginning, these lumber mills are pretty damn useful. And the reason is because they can make build plots. It makes sense. This makes sense, and I like it because of that fact. So, Isengard without their lumber mills, as in without their laborers, without their ability to generate resources, essentially makes them toothless. Like they really have no form of offense if you think about it. They wouldn't have been able to arm their Urukai, is what I'm saying. So it makes sense that your main buildings are linked to the labor. Sorry, I keep calling them labor mills, lumber mills. Because when you click on the build plot, you click here, you can make all the buildings you know and love. You make your siege works, your armory, your war pit, and your Uruk pit. Which is why it is actually somewhat integral, and I say somewhat integral, to build your labor. They're not labor mills, they're lumber mills. God damn it, I'm sorry. Why'd you guys subscribe to me? But it is integral that you build your labor mills early on because you can get more Uruk pits. However, it is only somewhat integral because once this Uruk pit's built, we can only build Uruk scouts, and we can only build actually a maximum of 2 Uruk scouts. And the way you get other units is that Isengard, like every other faction in this game, has a power which essentially propels them, which, you know, allows them to access their better units. Elves have this to access Scalathrim, the Dwarves have this to crown Thorin and give him super abilities, and basically every faction has this. It's kind of cool, but the major downside, and it is a pretty significant downside, and I mentioned this in my last faction video, is that you kind of have to get it first. So all these powers here, Vision the Palantir, Krebine, Industry, Orcs of the White which lets you summon some Orcs, all of these powers down here are secondary, because you need this industrialization of Isengard, because not only does this let you access your regular infantry in this case, your crossbowmen, pikes, swordsmen, but also lets you get other really useful fortress upgrades like excavations and burning forges. I will say very quickly, on the Isengard map itself, where you get to use Orthanc, you can't actually get these units because on Orthanc, this little button here, the upgrades, isn't there. So you can't actually access this power here, which is breeding, which you need that power for. And if you can't access breeding, you can't get your regular Urukai. So that's sort of, if you wanted to play as Isengard on the Isengard map, you're going to have a pretty bad time of it. As you saw at the beginning, we have to make these Wildman tents, and they're actually pretty useful. Wildmen are great harassing units. Unfortunately, I'm fucking awful with them. But they do... Ooh, orc choppers. We're gonna make these. We can't command any more troops. Well, fuck that noise. But they do decent damage, and they can be upgraded to do even more. And then you do get the axe throwers too, like the Wildman axe throwers that are pretty cool. So they're not a terrible early game unit. They are good at harassing. We just need to build a few more. Let's build a labor. I swear to God, if I say labor mill one more time, I'm just gonna have to punch myself in the head, and you might have to hear that. This game, really, you can't do an early game rush, can you? You really can't, because as I said, these buildings are just so freaking sturdy that unless you have like a really cool cave troll right at the beginning, you're really not going to do much harassing, which just kind of undermines everything I just said. Anyway, we're going to destroy this lair and get some things. We're going to just build a lookout tower next to this thing since they like to attack it. You know what? We won't upgrade that actually. We're going to get another Urk pit. We're going to build another build plot, because thankfully the build plot actually cools down pretty damn quickly, which is helpful. We've lost our building. Wait, something's going on here. Stupid Mordor orcs. So, oh, he's actually built a ship. I like the AI in this game. They're smart. They actually do things. They're pretty damn smart. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Go, Wildmen! Stem the tide of battle! We can give you banner carriers without even having to research them, apparently, because that's really awesome. Isengard can build this White Hand Pillar, which essentially, like the other evil factions, grants leadership and nice little bonuses. Unfortunately, in Isengard's case, it's fucking ugly. I will build it later on just to show you how ugly, or at least why I think it's ugly. Now, I do realize that the word ugly is subjective, so the person who made this mod might actually really like it. So that's okay. We're probably going to lose this furnace. Maybe we should hurry up and make some things. Orc Overseer. We need to crack the whip and level up our army. Where's our builder? Please don't hurt the builder. Please don't hurt the builder. These towers are actually pretty cheap compared to other faction towers, but they're fucking awful. And I have to say that they are fucking awful. We've got orcs on the move. These Morgul orcs are actually really good. Like, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I have a feeling that boat, that Mordor ship that's on the way is actually going to hit one of our furnaces. Okay, so essentially at this point we just need to... Oh, we're building a walk pit there, aren't we? I guess we can make some Urk Scouts. Plus side with the Urk Scouts is that they actually get access to their bows and arrows at the very beginning of the game. Which is actually really useful. Downside is that you can only make 2 of them. You're really not... Like, the game clearly doesn't want you to depend on them. And actually, thanks to this Orc Overseer, look how many burners we've got. It's nice. Are they attacking that furnace? They are, just like I said. We're going to have to make another one. There, we got 5 points. So essentially at this point... Oh, here we go. War Chant. What does this actually do? Damage and fear resistance. I thought so. Okay. We got chores to tend to. Anyway. It's just... I mean, lumber mills are... Oh, we're actually restricted to 3 lumber mills. That's okay. I was about to say, because there is a pressure to build lumber mills, but... There's really not if you're capped out at 3. And that's okay because... Lumber mills are actually very difficult to defend because you only need to kill the laborers to take it out of commission. And then the other person has to waste time trying to, you know, rebuild their laborers, which they might not notice and things like that. Anyway, we should probably be spamming up more of these if they're going to be on our doorstep. We don't need to go that way. Can we make anything here? These orc choppers. Strong versus infantry, buildings, and ents. Alright, we're just going to make them and see what they look like. Are these Urk Scouts out here yet? They are, okay. I feel like these Urk Scouts are very freaking slow to react to things, which is kind of annoying. Maybe we should put our Overseer here so our Urks can be made faster. Thankfully, he doesn't actually count as, like, I think he counts as a builder, so when you select all your army, he won't actually be selected, so you don't need to worry about microing that. The Warg Pits, we can upgrade them straight away, and we can just immediately start spamming Wargs, so they're not restricted to the power like the regular Uruk-hai are, which is really helpful, because Wargs are actually really good with their Howl ability. Combine that with Shaku. Shaku is actually really cool in this game because he gets the Warg Sentry at level 1, which is kind of cool. I feel like we should be focusing more on the battle rather than me talking. The problem with these faction overviews is that I have so much to say, and I have so many things to deal with, that one, I either neglect the action, or two, I forget to like zoom in on the units and just have a look at the look at the actual textures. And three, I tend to just forget what I was freaking talking about. Anyway, we have enough points for the industrialization of Isengard. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Wait. You'll know what I mean.
We will drive the machine of war
With the sword and the spear and the iron fist of the orc. We have only to remove those who oppose us. Too long have these peasants stood against you. Rohan, my lord, is ready to party. That's not the line, Saruman. You are so cool. Anyway, now, with that pretty awesome speech, one of my favorite speeches from the game. Don't know why I said it like that. From the game. From the game. I'm from fucking... I don't even know where I'm supposed to be from with that. Anyway, moving on. We need more command points. We can start building our regular Urukai. I think they're capped out at like... Yeah, pikemen 5, crossbowmen 5, swordsmen 5. That's okay. That's okay. Warg Riders, pretty expensive. Warg Pack, not so expensive. I do think it would actually be pretty cool. And I can't take credit for this because actually my friend brought it up. And they'll be cool, and they should actually think of putting this in the Dane mod. It would be cool if the Warg Riders had a pretty late game upgrade where you can... You can upgrade it so that when the Warg Rider dies, the Warg doesn't necessarily die. So that it can keep on fighting after supposed death. Which makes sense, because the Warg on its own is still pretty formidable, you know? It makes sense, right? We want to build another Urk pit there. We need to get another build plot and get ourselves an armory. Maybe we should cap this. You think you can match my spam, buddy boy? I've got peasants. I've got human peasants. Do we need to be level 2 to get these? Allows the training of the Uruk Berserker. That's not strictly true. Mark with the white hand gives you experience and health. I'm not even going to bother with that upgrade. We must have to upgrade it to level 2. We must have to upgrade it to level 2. Because we have enough command points, and it's been in it. Oh, hold on. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's undo that. That's a lot of money gone down the drain. We need the breeding program. There we go. Man, sorry, I forgot about that. Any second now, Mordor will send their heroes. They'll start sending out their heroes, and I'll just shit myself, and you guys will shit yourself, and there'll be shit everywhere. And it's just going to be uncomfortable for everyone. You know it, and I know it. Do we have any units in the base that will help? We have none. Okay. We might as well use his special ability to buff our laborers. Because laborers are important. It's funny because they actually are in this one. These orc archers. I guess they should be good. They've been shit for too long. Actually, you know what? I've always liked Mordor archers. I don't know why I just said that. This is probably going to go down. You can actually store units inside your furnaces now? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Did we actually get to see these orc choppers? We probably have them. We probably have one of them here. A couple of Mordor archers and everybody loses their minds. And by minds, I mean heads. Orc Overseer. Excavations reduces the cost of structures. Burning Forges. Upgrades are cheaper. Let's go with that. So the breeding is done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can build one of each because you're for equality and all that jazz. Okay. Armory. We haven't got enough. Damn it, equality! Hold on, I think we have some... Ah, here we go. Orc choppers. We've swallowed an inn or we've spotted an inn? What did you just say? So they can have the white hand chopping. Deals a great amount of damage to enemy structures. Okay, so they're like chubby laborers. I can get behind that. Holy fucking Jesus. He's got Corsairs. That's a pretty bad aspect. Oh my goodness, Mordor orcs. I was about to say, where'd you get your numbers from? And then I realized that was a completely stupid-ass question. Okay, so... Usually I'd actually be putting a lot of faith in my Warg Riders, but I noticed that they don't like to chop down these, Okay, it seems we fit our cap with those. I've noticed they don't actually chop down swordsmen as well as I would have liked in this mod. I could be dead wrong about that, that's just my own personal experience, but that's why I haven't made them. Saruman the White, or Saruman of many colors, as I like to refer to him as, is actually 7 grand in this game. 7 grand! Oh my goodness! What else can we build? Walls, another fortress. We can build the outpost so we can, essentially, well, an outpost so we can spawn more buildings in that area. But, here come the regular Uruk. I know those are scouts. Here come the pikes. Shield wall, forge blades, plate armor, banner carrier, mark of the white hand. Their plate armor is 510. I feel like once you get that, you should be good. So basically, through our really rapidly cooling build plots, I wonder how many Uruk pits we could actually build if we wanted to. Because I feel like we're in a pretty strong position. Which is quite nice. We can start building an armory there. We're going to see, once we put upgrades on these things, just how strong they are. The time has now come for us to actually get a new ability, which is Fell Thunder, which is essentially Saruman's level 10 ability, just mapped to a power, which is really exciting, because one, it sets the whole fucking place ablaze, which is damn cool. And second of all, it cools down really damn fast. And oh my goodness. Okay, come on. We're just gonna... If we can just keep up this spam until we get ballistas, I think we'd be okay, Jack. I think we'll be okay. If we look at our tier 4 powers, we've got the Fires of Isengard, which is like, hey, if you like the Dwarven Barrage ability, then this is like that on Meth. It's actually pretty exciting. The other one is Isengard Unleashed. It says summons a great army. Now, the word great is subjective in itself, so I'll decide for myself whether or not it's great. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, explosive bolts. Oh yeah, the crossbowmen get explosive bolts. Fucking meta impact. That's amazing. But the only way to get that is to get Saruman first, and I'll go into that once we actually get Saruman. But yeah, summon a great army. You only get it for 2 minutes. So by that, I'm guessing it's pretty fucking great if you only get it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna guess it's enough to take down a base. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Freaking fighting in southern Gondor. You know, Isengard's got shit to do too, you know. We're gonna build siege works there. Oh god, we're running out of space, aren't we? I like... What the hell? Increases wall and armor by 70%. I don't know where you get these numbers from, kid, but that's, like... These fortresses are already freaking sturdy. You know that. You know that. Okay, essentially we have a lot of money, so we can just keep replenishing the ranks. Uruk Berserker. Uruk Berserker, explosive bolts, and a bunch of other things are linked to Saruman. He has a skill called Kurumo's skillfulness, and I think Kurumo is his original name, or just the name that the elves gave him. I actually can't remember. That's a lot of archers just killing my dudes there. That's not very fun. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, no, we're going to cap it. We don't want to set the whole ground on fire. I can't remember if that's his original name or if that's the name that the elves gave him. But it's essentially like the Edain mod's influence of Sauron ability, where Sauron uses an ability on a building, and he can then, you then get like a unique upgrade. So if you use it on the Uruk Pit, you'll get Berserkers, which seems a bit extreme to get Saruman, then to get that ability, then only to be able to use it on one Uruk Pit. So, these Berserkers must be freaking cool. You are pissing me off, Mortar. Fuck it, zap them. Fuck you. They weren't even in the fight, and yet they paid the price for it. We've got Uruk Pikemen. I want to give these guys heavy armor. Look at these Uruks going into battle. Man, they're cool. Siege Works has taken a sweet damn time. We're going to upgrade this. Oh, that's right. We need to send our army all the way back. God damn it. Where's our Overseer? Where's the Builders? Overseer, where'd you go? Oh, he's actually in there. Okay, good. There's their camp. That was terrible. I'm usually good at that, aren't I? That was fucking awful. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and build an outpost, because this actually generates resources from us. Or for us, not from us. How the hell did I learn to speak English? Don't answer that. Oh, their fortress is right there. How nice. So we're getting pegged by... We're getting pegged by archers. Oh, that's right. Mordor likes to build. You know, attacking Mordor on this fucking game is annoying. Because they build shit. They build catapults. You can quote me on that. They're annoying to beat because they build shit. Build some orc choppers, why not? We've almost got enough for mighty Saruman the White. So if you notice, because you have to get breeding first, Isengard are pretty I won't say they're weak. I'd say they're pretty average early game. But it seems that, like, I don't know, our lumber mills seem to be actually doing quite well, because we've generated a lot of resources. Attacking our furnace. Please get them, tower. I think they're just within range. Good. We're going to build the outpost a little further away. I'm going to go that way. Alright, we've almost got enough, but I actually want to focus on my upgrades first. Yes! Okay. 2,000 for the heavy plate? We're doing this. We're going to Chinatown and we're ordering cookies. Don't ask me what that means. I honestly have no clue. I just say things, you know that. Explosive mine is the other thing you need Kurumo's skillfulness for. I feel like we've lost way more Urika. We have. We can make more of them. I like how we got that Overseer giving us a nice build speed on our Urk pit. That's nice. Who are you? I thought that was a hero. Look at his stance. That's the stance of a hero. It's just... And then just poke. Oh, that was beautiful. Just poke and he's gone. Oh, I love that. That was built pretty quickly. Does this this increases our command points, but does this doesn't increase our furnaces. All right. We'll go with the white hand here, and I can explain why I dislike it so much, and see if you see what I see when I see it. See if you see what I see when I see it. If you don't speak English, how the fuck are you supposed to understand my videos? I am so sorry. That made sense. I don't know how you would ever understand me. Anyway. It seems strange that we built our siege works there when we've just got an outpost here. It would have been much better, a lot less time consuming to build our siege works there. I like Urukai. I like them a lot. They're pretty cool. Can you please kill them? I don't know. Heavy armor is ready. I swear to God, the most annoying thing about fighting AI is how the AI loves, it fucking loves to take your buildings. Thankfully they haven't taken the signal fire. They didn't take this. What the hell did they take? The one down here? Fine, you can have that, but my God. Docks? I doubt there's any additions, but we'll do it anyway, just to be sure. We'll build a wall. We're gonna build it right here. We're gonna do that. We attack soon. Getting forged blades. You know what? If we make an overseer, we don't need to get banner carriers. We can't make the overseer from here. Of course, of course. I like how the picture of the overseer is that one orc that tries to tries to avenge his laborer buddy by trying to take out Lurtz, and then Saruman stops him. You remember that? I always thought that was nice. Like, he's caring for his friend. Anyway, this is it. The white hand I get. Why is it covered in blood? Why is it covered in blood? What is that? I mean, it's on a rock as well. It's really weird. But did you guys ever play Ocarina of Time? Because when you went into the well I can't remember what you're trying to get. You go into the well in Kakariko Village as a kid, right? And there are those things, those weird white and red things, and I swear they had blood on their hands just like that. And they to this day scare everyone. They're like the one thing that scared every Zelda fan. You guys know the ones. They're called like creepy hands or something. I wonder if that's where you got that hand, and if not, where the fuck did you get that hand, and why is it even there? Like, keep it, by all means. It's fucking weird enough to stay, but I don't even, like, what, just where did you get it, is what I want to know. Forged blades, purchase. That's purchase. Did we set the waypoint down here? We did, okay. Heroes, Wormtongue, Shaku, weird peasant bitch, guy that shot Lurtz, yeah, shot himself, shot Boromir, and then Oogluke is pretty cool. Right, now it's time for money to go down the drain. We bought the upgrades. We're probably not even going to equip them, are they? Okay. You know what, maybe you should back up your friends. And maybe we'll just do this. Look at all that fire. It's so good for zoning. Plus, we've got leadership from this. The problem is trying to find that damn overseer. Maybe we'll go there. Why not? They take every fucking building we own. I don't know what building they're speaking of. You know what? Maybe we should actually keep our... Oh, fuck that. He's building a tower. Fuck that. Here, let's split up our army. Go kill that. We're not going to destroy this, are they? Nope, they're probably not. Oh my goodness. I like these orc choppers. They're chubby as hell. And if there's one thing about chubby people, is that they're jolly. And you can quote me on that if you want. You don't have to. I'm just saying you can. Saruman, how long do you take? Oh, he's almost done. That's pretty good. Alright, banner carriers for everybody. Our Oprah Winfrey moment. Here we go. To his Saruman of many colors. Wizard Blast at level 1. Fireball at level 2. Worm Tongue, essentially Mind Control at level 5. Experience at level 7. And then that's super... Yeah, Might of Kuranir. Kuranir or Kuramo is his original name. Or one of them is for the elves. I can't remember. Anyway. And that gets his lightning. He does get his second thing. His second set of powers. His Kuramo skillfulness. Urk Pit, you get Berserkers. Siege Works, you get Explosive Mines. Armory, you get Explosive Bolts. And actually, that's it. That's not too bad. And then the rest are just really cool support powers. Because why would you waste all that money on Saruman for him not to buff your army at the same time? We're heading back to base because... we should have built another Siege Works ages ago. Alright, we're going to get some ballistas, and we're not going to lose them at all.
None shall oppose us.
We have only to remove those who oppose us. So yeah, this is Isengard. Pretty formidable, as I said, because even though you can't make that many Urukai, and you do have to wait a bit, the fact that you can just spawn quite a lot of Urk Pits, and the pretty healthy build speed as well. Don't you dare destroy that. Go get him, Saruman. Thank you for your AoE attack. Witch King would be proud. Actually, you know what? Waldman spam from the tents as well is pretty viable too. So there's that. If they attack the outpost now that I've left, I'm gonna be annoyed. Alright, anyway, we need to go to the armory. Why isn't the radius bigger? Why don't you just make it a tiny bit bigger? Oh, fuck it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in, get as many upgrades as we can, and then fucking bolt back to the outpost. We are not losing it. Okay. You don't know pain, you don't know fear. You will taste man flesh. Alright, they need to actually stop moving, I guess. I still have money left over, isn't that adorable? Should have got burning... Did I get burning forges? I think I did. So basically, unless all of them are in the... the reason why I want the radius improved is that it's just awkward having them all around here. Is it me? I think it's just me. Okay. This is the annoying thing. We have control of the map. We have absolute dominance. But we can't really do anything because we don't have siege. Look at our builders hurrying out of here. We're going to lose the outpost, aren't we? Let's see the health of it. Nope, it actually shoots arrows pretty quickly. That's kind of nice. It seems that some of the it seems that some of the Saruman quotes are from BFME2 when he's like telling you what to do in between missions, which is kind of cool. Come on, you saber. Where are we on that second ballista? Pretty damn far away. Okay, never mind. A new power is rising. Oh, that's not very nice. Shit. Build a wall to interrupt them. Ah, fuck it. Friendly fire, danger close, fine. Goodbye, outpost. I loved you. I didn't, that's a lie. We weren't actually using it anyway. We recruited Saruman from it, but that's pretty much it. Hey, he's taking off signal fire again. Am I really expected to keep a battalion there the entire time? Second ballista. There it is, okay. We have a pretty big army. Half of them are upgraded, not really. We didn't go back and get the Berserker. We might do if this assault... Oh, it's Gothmog. Oh, and it's Holy shit, that was a sexy Wizard Blast. There's, Mouth of Sauron's in there too, apparently.
We must continue.
I think those heroes charge, and... Nope, Mouth of Sauron isn't dead, but these are fully upgraded pikes. They were the ones I made sure to upgrade, because even I know that. And we just killed heroes within a matter of seconds. 23 points. I don't want the Fires of Isengard. I want Isengard Unleashed. How are we gonna do this? Dark Cloud. Summons a dark and rainy cloud that debuffs enemy heroes. Ability recharge slower. Enemy units lose. I know this is like a real nitpick thing, but that is the word loose. Lose is spelled L-O-S-E, not L-O-O-S-E. A lot of foreigners made that mistake, but if you want to go back and fix it, you can. I haven't brought it up until now just because I didn't think you'd be able to fix it even if I did bring it up, but fuck, I'm doing it now. So, lose is L-O-S-E. What you've written is loose, which means the opposite of tight, if that makes sense. Anyway, enemy structures produce units 50% slower. That's kind of cool. I had never really thought Freezing Rain was that cool. Vision of the Palantir, Orcs of the White Hand, Dark Clouds. We need 27 points. Oh boy. I thought bloody smell was bad. Okay. Okay. If we just set up our army here... Kuramo, we're sending you back. We're getting berserkers. We must see what they look like. We need a level 3 barracks, don't we? We do. We're going to upgrade this one, then. There's that second ballista. Is there a second ballista on the way? Yay or nay? It is, okay. Our furnace is under attack. Holy shit, the Hunt at level 3. Urk Scouts gain 200% damage, 30% speed. 200% damage. That's freaking amazing. Alright, they're attacking the front. Thankfully not with much, because I really can't be asked to move my army around. And that building's lasting, of course it is.
We must continue building our army. Follow me.
Switch to your sword, you bastard! Switch to him! You know what, we're gonna give you some nice reinforcements. Thank you. Oh, and it's, Grishnak. That's right, I was about to say Snarg, I was like, that's not him. Shrieks of the Nazgul? The Nazgul glides over enemy units, making them flee in terror? Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's a really clever power. I like that one. Because we're fighting Mordor and we did that. That's why I like it. Alright, Kuramo's skillfulness. Saruman's one of my favorite characters. You should probably know that by now. I just think it's such... I always hate that part in the Fellowship when he turns evil. I mean, he was not evil, but he was pretty corrupted for a while. And it really saddens me, because he was my favorite. I mean, he's such a badass. And he was clearly the wisest and the strongest of all the Istari. But it's just such a waste, isn't it? But I guess what I like about him so much is that it's so cool that the mere sound of him speaking is enough to convert the allegiance of his foes. And Tolkien describes it so well. He essentially describes it so that when he would speak to you, it would sound so joyful and so lovely to your ears, like so relaxing to your ears, and others by comparison would sound crude and rough and horrible. And it's just so cool that would, like, that's a pretty badass power, isn't it? And these two freaking tryhards are annoying me, aren't they? We can make some Urk Scouts to deal with them. Thank you, Scouts. We can make more of these, which I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. If we're just losing, like, the odd unit now, I'm gonna be annoyed. What's your health here, Saruman? 7,000. Good enough for me. Where's our Urk Scouts? They should be made pretty quickly. The Uruk warriors are ready. Apparently we got some guys from Liverpool, apparently. That's not Liverpool, whatever. From Wigan, from Bolton, from up north, I don't fucking know. We'll just make some other heroes. They can patrol the battlefield. Lurtz and Ugluk. Should have built a tower there. Figures they'd attack the one place I don't make a tower. Alright, Saruman's still there. A new power is rising. Let's just have a look at his initial buff. Units across the battlefield, so global presence here, gain 10% speed and 20% experience. A lot of these buffs are experience based, aren't they? A lot of them are experience based. I swear, like, it would be really, like, you win a couple battles, you're gonna have units. I just realized we've lost both of our builders. Like, if you win a few battles, you're gonna have level 5 units. I mean, that's just undeniable. Alright, let's... I think Uruk still has his draught. He does. Uruk-Licker. Service of the White Hand. Uruk-hai nearby gain 120% experience. That's passive. Are you for fucking real here, pal? That's crazy. Speaking of unreal, how about we do some lovely Starry Fireball? Always one of my favorite abilities. Yeah! You put like a little, yeah, like a little firework effect on that. Apparently he was jealous of Gandalf all those years. There's a reason why I'm 7 grand here, boy. Alright, let's build another outpost, and let's not lose this one. We can build an armory there, and we can essentially give our units upgrades from there. How many Uruk-hai have we lost just sitting there, I wonder? Apparently only swordsmen. Oh, we can make the berserkers now. Very nice, very nice.
Come to me, my creature.
You do not think a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron? There are none who can. God damn it, I need to stop. Who is that? Oh, it's this guy. Alright. I feel like the builder I feel like the ballistas I've been sending across have been either being killed by that freaking Barrow-wight or have been killed by that hero just then. Because how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. I made an extra 2, didn't I? So I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing a Barrow-wight killed it. Nope, there's a destroyed one. I'm guessing this hero killed him. You fucking bastard. Wait, Lurch, do you have cripple shot? He does have cripple! You're not getting away from me! Fireball's not back yet. Yeah, she gave new sound bites to Saruman. I'm in, I'm awesome, I'm awesome. Look at that pushback plus meta impact. What is this one? Scout leader. Uruk scouts near alerts gain damage. Oh boy, I guess you could make him early game then. See you, shag rat, you bitch. It's best insult I could come up with, I'm sorry. Anyway, builder. Armory. Oh, we need to build a lumber mill first to get it. Fuck, we can't, we've already hit our cap. Never mind, waste of time. Yeah, build that weird, creepy white hand again. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Servants of my will. Alright, we've got a ballista coming. Barrow-wight. Yeah, oh well. How many Uruk crossbowmen do we have? You know what? I think we're gonna do an attack now.
A new power is rising.
We haven't got the Might of Isengard, but I'm... You motherfucking Corsairs! You just broke our lines! How'd you do that? Not as if there's any trees for those laborers to harvest anymore, but whatever. Goddamn AI and their ability to just annoy the shit out of me. Oh my god, okay, Wizard Blast, and then we can actually go on with the offensive. That's all we want to do. That's all we've ever wanted to do. Oh, well, at least you guys get to enjoy Saruman kick-ass. Ooh, Black Riders, this will be fun. Their weakness is fire, right? Well, there we go. Oh shit, hold on. Let's actually not deal with units who I don't know the full capabilities of because I haven't played as Mordor in this mod yet. The mana carriers are here. Alright. Anyone that calls himself a ballista, change control group. It seems that a Nazgul's other weakness is a giant harpoon made of metal going straight through your chest. Apparently. Did we ever buy... We did buy Vision of the Planet. Okay, that's perfect for assault on a fortress, especially one that's fucking moored. Oh, look, he's built catapults, motherfucker.
We have work to do.
Alright, Vision of the Planet, i.e. look at your doom. Oh my god, okay.
Get another one ready. Follow me.
Okay, let's go with the lightning and let's see how much damage this does. Put it in front of the orc pit. This army's mostly fully upgraded. Emphasis on the word mostly. I wonder if we can use orcs with the white hand to just do nothing. Maybe distract his ballistas. I can't even really see my other units. Those are scouts. Where are my crossbows? There, just standing there. I thought something was weird. Ballistas have gone really close. Why have they gone so close? What is holding up the advance? Who is that? He's taken about a gajillion spears. Those are some pretty badass fire arrows. They're doing a lot of good damage. Fuck it. You guys clearly are too moronic. I don't want to say retarded. Clearly... I said it anyway. Fuck it. They're clearly too retarded to do what I want them to do. Oh no, Grishnag will die soon. Who says offensives in this? Don't attack the tower. Attack the fortress. Attack that. Actually, attack the gate watchers. Does your draught work on yourself? Let's have a look. Oh, I guess it does. That's nice. You know, there's another hero they let heal himself. His name was Dane, and people weren't very happy. But oh my god, how many? He's got 4 gate watchers. I still don't know why the ballistas are doing that, but whatever. But let's actually pull them back. You are not dying on my watch. Where's that berserker? It seems really... Where did we send that berserker? He should be... He must have already been in the fight. Zappy? Oh, we can one-hit a builder with that. Okay, so we've got 3 ballistas. Apparently we lost one. 3 ballistas hitting this fortress. That hasn't got the armor upgrade. Forge blades as well. I'm surprised I haven't lost a hero. We're probably about to lose our heroes. Yeah, hit that. Man, this is really awkward, isn't it? Especially with those gate watchers. The frequency of them too. There we go. Give him some medicine, boys. Okay, we're gonna try and leave his orc pits alive because we want to see a freaking... Ooh, here we go! Alright, now we will see the full power of this fully armed and operational Isengard. So, you need Kurumo skillfulness to get the explosive mines. I hit Q and back off. Why are you still attacking it? So you need Kurumo skillfulness to get the berserkers. Sorry, to get, yeah, the berserkers. And then you need to use it again in order to get... explosive mines. Is it just me, or is that really strange? I mean, we're dealing with chubby orcs, but... Ooh, Easterlings are showing up. Probably one of the best sound bites from a power that you can get. Unfortunately, they're not lightning proof, are they? I'm sort of thankful that the, all that effort and... Actually, I guess there was a lot of archers hitting them. Never mind, I'll take it back. Okay, we need to use Isengard Unleashed. Okay, let's not let his thing... Shit, he's building it back. Alright, Isengard on... Whoa, now that's a picture. That is a huge... Okay, first of all, you don't get any siege. Second of all, it's only about 5 or 6 battalions. Third of all, they don't even come with banner carriers. And fourth of all, why would I research banner carriers on a unit that won't be there in 2 minutes? That's very strange. That was very disappointing. In saying that, they are all pikes and they've just wrecked those Nazgul, but the Nazgul were on horseback, so maybe that's... I don't get it. Why is that 27 points? I'm not really sure. I'm assuming because they haven't got the... I can still give them the banner carrier upgrade. I'm assuming that they're not level 2. But they seem to be doing a lot of damage. I guess they are fully upgraded, but... I don't know. That seemed a little annoying. He's still got his Uruk Pit left. There might be time. Fuck you and your burning things. Or not burning things, gate watchers. There you go. No, don't attack that. I said Q, hit this. You fool. That was a pretty disappointing final power. That really wasn't that many. I mean, is it because they're fully upgraded that they're that good? Is it really? Are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm not completely sold on that. In the meantime, let's build these Wildman Shaman, because for the life of me, I can't think about what a Wildman Shaman would do. So we're just going to do that, we're going to get Explosive Mines, and then I think we're actually done. Final thoughts on Isengard? Actually kind of cool. I like the Orc Overseer. I like how lumber mills are freaking important. I like how he fucking caps my buildings like a bitch. One is attacking us now. Yeah, let's split up our units, I guess.
We must continue building our army.
We were sending Saruman back to base, weren't we? Here we are. Okay. Just so I remember. Sorry, I forgot. Alright. Yeah, I'm still a little perplexed by that last move. Because that was a huge picture, wasn't it? Summons a great Uruk-hai army. That was 6 battalions. Is it because they're fully upgraded? That's probably the case. Anyway, let's do this. Let's have a look at his other passives. Heroes near Saruman gain bonus damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Enemy units around Saruman lose armor and damage. That's also really good. 30% in fact. Enemy heroes around him lose armor and damage. That seems a little broken. That seems really good. Alright, level 3. Has anyone actually ever successfully used an explosive mine in this game? Because it seems that you're doing your utmost best to prevent it. That's just how it feels anyway. Yeah, destroy that. I love how we still got peasants on the battlefield. I really do. Where's that shaman? Here he is. That's a pretty badass picture. He's wearing a bear for a hat. Heals Waldman units. They gain double damage and experience. Okay. I like that though. Is he a close range or is he a close combat fighter or a range fighter? I think because he's got a torch in his hand, he could probably be close combat. Let's happen that. You know how at the end of the Battle of Helm's Deep, what does it call down on Chromo's skillfulness? Meh. You know, at the end of the Battle of Helm's Deep, you had all the Uruk-hai celebrating victory. They had all those giant Uruk banners, like white hand banners, swinging around. When I see the flag there and I see our banner carriers here, that's kind of how I feel. Makes me kind of happy, you know. And then an Uruk-hai calls me a slug, and now I'm sad. All right. Why don't one of you cap this? So, I actually have to say, I don't think I'm a fan of having your units near the armory to upgrade them. That's just annoying. If you're going to do it, at least make the radius bigger, just for the sake of they get clumped up, and if you select like all your crossbowmen and one battalion is outside of the circle, it won't actually let you give them the upgrade, and that's just why it's annoying. I mean, that's understandable, right? I think so.
We got something to do.
We've got something to do. Alright, we're gonna give him torches too, because that's what the faction overview's about. I'm pretty sure he's only got one building left, unless he had a builder. Okay, good. He didn't rebuild. He didn't rebuild that fortress. It's the Warg leader Sharku. He was promoted overnight because Saruman only had Isengard for like a week. He's like, alright, you'll do. What are my qualifications? Well, you wear a giant shell on your back. That sounds like good enough for me. Alright, okay. And we missed the initial strike. Fuck. Something about Uruk Crossbowmen just makes him seem so badass. Alright, Shaku, level 1. A freaking war cage, and a pretty cool one at that. Level 10 gets charge of the warg. Shaku and nearby warg riders have no deceleration while trampling, gain 200% damage but lose armor. That's still pretty damn cool. Man-Eater, he regenerates health, which is really cool. Summons his ferocious blood wargs onto the battlefield. I'm guessing they're called blood wargs because they heal on each attack, but that could just, or it could just be a more feral version of it. I'm not really sure. Where's this explosive mine? We need to finish it with that. Who would have thought we didn't have... I guess we'll just have to decommission one, because apparently we don't have enough command points for an explosive mine. God damn it. Yeah, you can go too. Kuromo's skillfulness is back. So we could get explosive bolts, but I don't think I will. That battle around the fortress was so awkward, I have to say. Oh man, it's really awkward to assault on the base. I don't know how this game would kind of function online. Seems really strange. Anyway, so meta impact, but really good against structures. That actually bodes well. As far as I can see, he has... Look at the size of that fucking thing. Oh my god. He'll protect this area, but if you unleash the warg, he'll just run off on his own and actually do some pretty good damage. Does his health go down significantly because of the fire? Not really. Okay. Dark clouds. We never actually used that.
This place belongs to the enemy.
But that's really cool. I kind of like that. We can't see anything! Alright, 12 points. Okay. 11 more to go. No, we'll just wait for the mine. But we haven't even built yet. Come on, build time. Man, how many walls do you want to put up with? I mean, they're hard enough to use as it is. It's really strange. Hold on, can we move this? We can move the weather, can we? Is it actually moving? I can't really tell. Must have moved. Holy shit, we can control the weather of the world. We will make Isengard Britain. Clouds, head to our base. Orcs of the White Hand. That's actually a really good power. That's the other power I'd probably go with. Anyway. I'm still underwhelmed by that final power, but whatever. Okay. Come on, this guy's had his torch burning for ages. That's almost done. He's watching us. You might as well get the final upgrade and see what happens. Oop.
A new power is rising. Hurry up!
Be still. Come on,
Come to me, my creature.
Upgrade that.
We must continue building our army. Over here!
Keep the mine away from the
Come, my
fire.
servant.
Finally, the mine has arrived on the battlefield, and if it gets picked off by a goddamn random stray battalion of orcs that want to be the greatest guy since Jimmy Rayner, I'll be pissed. Alright, Vision of the Plantier. He's got no units left. He's got one slaughterhouse. Maybe he's spending his army on a fleet, and that's why he hasn't made units from that. That's the only reason I can think of. Actually, let's build an orc chopper. Every time I say that, I think of the motorbike chopper, but whatever. And we're just going to see how much damage their special ability does to structures. Has the iron plating kicked in yet? It's like a huge cavern inside. That's a nice touch. Iron plating has not kicked in. Wizard's Tower can shoot several lightning bolts. Okay. You can't put Saruman.
None shall oppose us.
Well, there's the Berserker. What about this mine? Does that also move at 1,000,000 years? Where is it?
Wake up, you scum!
Alright, it started from here. It must have gone down, 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 down.
Expanded the armory.
Where the fuck is it? Explosive mine. Oh! It actually moves pretty quickly if it made it to that battlefield already. Okay, that's pretty good.
Come on, come on! Set it
Okay.
up. Prime it.
Yeah, I always love that. He's wasting his money upgrading it. Okay.
Pay attention.
What is this? Chopping. That's Mark of the White Hand, isn't it? Okay.
Go after them. Watching you.
Oh man. I think this... It takes so long to do things. Like, for you to actually see all of this in an actual PvP. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Look, it was a tiny bit out of range. I think that was just the problem. But yeah, it must take like... In a proper PvP game, I doubt... I mean, how often would these things come about? I wonder if we can actually use the Fell Thunder to ignite this. Yes! We just found our new wombo combo. We don't need berserkers. We can just use that power. Yes, what a way to finish it. It's good that you can do that. Anyway, I'm Rude Devil. Fucking hell, Mordor. You like to spam. That was an introduction to Isengard. Next faction on the list is... Let me see. Gondor, Angmar, Mordor. You know what? Since Angmar hasn't actually been released in a day, and I think that would be the most interesting to try next. So, hope you guys like ice and cold and really bad quotes that EA rushed out the door because expansions are bad. I don't know. I'm Rude Devil. Thanks for very much for watching. Goodbye.